Alright, so for everyone who still doesn't fucking understand that this is a hoax, I'm going to try to break it down for you guys so you can understand this, alright? What it is a viral marketing campaign. Now, you might not know too much about them, but this is this is how they work. They work by, you know, making viral videos that get a lot of hits and get people talking about it. And what that particular one is what they call VRL marketing. They also call it stealth marketing. It's marketing strategies that advertise a product to people without them knowing they are being marketed to. So everyone who's believing this, you are these people, okay? You're the ones being marketed to who you don't even get it. You're sitting there fighting saying, yes, it's fucking real. Unfortunately, it's not real, all right? Now, if we go to their Facebook page, all right, you think that they would have all kinds of stuff about it, right? Okay, so we're going to look at the about. So if we go to long description, now it has all these flyboard, the hoverboard, the jetpack, and the wireless kit. That all sounds cool. Where's the flyboard air? Where's that? They don't have that on there because it's not there. Okay, it's not even one of their registered trademarks. So let's look back at their video. Flyboard. Now that's registered trademark right there. But how come air isn't? Because it's not registered with them. It's not legitimate. It's not real. Okay. So it's not there. But if we go to their website, now see how everything has the little R after it, but there's no flyboard air because it's not there. So everything's a registered trademark except for that. That's not registered. It doesn't, nothing, okay? It's bullshit. There's no patent to it. There's no ownership of anything. All right? This is supposed to be something they spent 4 years designing, but somehow they don't have any kind of patents to it, or they're not trying to promote it at all, taking any pictures. No, it's because they're just trying to get you to go to these pages and to look at their other stuff. That's all they're trying to do. All right, so let's see now, like, if there's a lot of things they do it with. All right, like this hover bike, for instance, right here. They make you look. They look at it like, oh yeah, this is gonna be an awesome hover bike. Yeah, this is awesome. This is not only are they not building a hover bike,
trains should be friendly and approachable.
Yep. The whole thing is about this little drone. All right, so you think you're watching this to look at this new hover bike, but you're not. You're actually being sold this little drone. Okay, and people just don't realize that. That's how these marketing campaigns work. All right, let's see another. All right, this is a crop circle hoax that a company did.
And we begin with the big mystery behind the crop circle discovered down in Chular.
This morning, we now know the secret of who created it and why.
It is true. The NVIDIA marketing team is behind this phenomenon.
Silicon Valley chip maker NVIDIA is taking...
See, so you can see that companies definitely make hoax videos to draw attention to other things. That's what they do. And this is getting this came out a couple days ago, and it's almost at 3 million hits. So that's fantastic. You know, that's fantastic advertising that they did. Now, some people brought up the point, because I said, look at the harness. All right, how would that work? That's a 5-point harness. And the guy's like, well, there are plenty of people who use 5-point harnesses. They exist. Yeah, I mean, that is true. They do exist, but the problem is that they're for seats. All right, they're for holding you into something. They're not for like a harness, like carrying something on your back. That's not what they're for. So it's like they used a harness, I believe, from their jetpack thing, which is like a little flyboard that you sit on and ride, kind of. All right, see, now this is like the little jetpack that flies them around. You see, so yes, that would make sense. That's where they got the strap from, and that's why they're putting it on like that harness. All right, to make it look like it's harnessed, but they're not realizing that they should have left this out. Okay, because that's what he's hooked up to. It's like a seatbelt system that you wouldn't need this if you were actually using it as a harness for a backpack. Now, another thing that I noticed, now take a look at the size of the board, of the dimensions. This is the original flyboard. Alright. Now, one thing that's people have to pay attention to is the fact that there is always a Sea-Doo not far behind a rider on one of these. Which is why I believe that the airboard that we see, the Sea-Doo that's following him around, just signals that there is in fact a hose there, and the bottom is computerized out. It's just animated out, so you just see the background, and so it looks like he's flying, but he's not. There's actually a hose and a jet pressure and everything that's lifting him up like that, and that's how he's flying around. Alright, so here you see him flying around. Now this shot right here, it actually cuts to a different shot, and I'm pretty sure that that guy right there is actually controlling a drone right now, and there's this remote control in his hand. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. That, you know, this is just a drone shot. Now this is the smoking gun part. All right, look as it comes over this one scene when it flies over top. If you stop it and zoom in and slow down, you can actually see look at the outline of the digital block they put on it. It's like a little block that you set up to erase the back, or to conceal. It's like a concealer, conceals the background of whatever you see. It makes it all blurry. So let's take a closer look at it. Like I said, you can see right there, it is a perfect line. Look at that. Now, I'm sorry, but that's completely fake. You think that that's natural? That it's just naturally like that? Look at that. That it's totally fucking fake. And so for anyone who sees this and has any doubts that of its authenticity, I mean, look at that. That's fucking ridiculous. It's completely fake. It doesn't fucking belong there. That's totally digitized on there to conceal the bottom. So I'm sorry, you guys. It's fake. That's all it is. Now I'm sure I'm gonna hear excuses of like, oh well, they don't want to show off their product or some other bullshit like that. No, it's not that. It's that they're just trying to get you people talking about the flyboard and all their other stuff. That's all it's for. All right. They're not trying to conceal their motives, because even if it was, it's like they're telling people what the kind of motors are, right? So would that really matter? No, it fucking wouldn't. So why else would they obviously put in a digital cover up on there? Why would they do that? Because it's fake. That's why. Alright, so besides the fact that there's no picture in that screen, so whatever the guy's filming right there, there's nothing on the phone. It's like, you should at least turn the fucking camera on, but nothing. So that screen's totally blank. And then once again, the Sea-Doo is of course right behind the guy on the flyboard, just like the fucking original flyboard. Like, you gotta have a Sea-Doo there. And where are all the emergency personnel in case this guy crashes? It's like there's no emergency personnel. That's it. No ambulance or fire trucks. Nothing, just in case there's a horrible accident. No, and to document this, you have a bunch of kids with phone cameras. That's how you document it, huh? Yeah, that looked realistic right there too. Yeah, didn't it? Look how quick it like sped up the footage and everything. That was so fucking cheesy. And here's another one of the commercials. This is all, so viral campaigns work exactly like this. All right, they might even release another video. Yep, that looks realistic right there, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's fucking totally realistic. I fucking fall for it. That's right. I wonder, you know, you guys are so worried about it. Why don't you go buy this one? This one was supposed to come out April 14th. This is another fake hoax fucking airboard. Okay? It's not real. So you think that that's the only time they do that? No, it's not. They fucking done it a couple times, and you're just too stupid to fucking realize it, so you fell for it. Yep, that's definitely realistic. Fucking any of you guys can prove me wrong by going and purchasing one of these hoverboards.
270 horsepower at your disposal, enough to propel you across land, water, snow, or ice. No obstacle is too high. No road exists to limit you. There's only you.